together. So it's really interesting to hear the links, the form, and some of the harmonic use that you're doing in that song too.
Be sure and send me a CD of that.
I will. I definitely will. So let's talk just a little bit. We started with this conversation about Canticles, which is the first piece on the CD, but that piece was performed first with an orchestra. Yeah. And because the Pacific Mozart Ensemble is only 50 singers, I really wanted to use a smaller instrumental ensemble, and you were really gracious to let me do a little bit of an adaptation, and we wound up using a string quartet, which was Quartet San Francisco.
Oh, that's so, you made a good move, thank you.
Oh, well.
Because, you know, my favorite way to hear a choir is a cappella.
Right.
And when you get down to a string quartet, you're closer.
Really close.
To what I love is to hear the words, the music from the choir.
Right. Oh,
there's
good to hear.
Lot of times in this CD where it's almost a cappella.
It's true. It is true. So there are some a cappella pieces. There are the canticles, which are sung with the string quartet, and then there's a couple pieces that are accompanied by piano.
Oh yeah.
One of the
you know did I write that piano part that's the bells?
Yes.
Boy, I was having a good day that day because when I hear that pianist, that sound,
yes,
I think of bell choirs.
Exactly.
Boom, and pick up some other ones.
Yeah. So every Christmas I hear bells. I think that's the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
That piano really sounded sparkling, didn't
Whoever did that was such a master of tone.
Yes.
And he knew.
Kimria Psycho, yes.
He must have known what I was trying to get because he got it.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. He will appreciate hearing that, that's for sure.
Oh, yes.
And then it was fun to work with Quartet San Francisco, too, because Jeremy Cohen has done some transcriptions of your work for a string quartet.
A whole CD is out there now.
Right.
Of him taking my music, putting it for string quartet.
And didn't he do that as part of a residency at Mills College, which is where you also went to school?
The first time I played with him was at Mills.
Yeah.
We were on the same program.
Yeah.
And so wonderful to hear string quartet players that can really improvise jazz.
And he can really play.
He can.
It's great.
Oh, he is wonderful.
Yeah, it's true. I agree. Well, we are going to probably close up a little bit for today, but I wanted to know, you have been a star in music for over 50 years as a jazz pianist, as a composer, and so I just wanted to know if there's anything that you would like people to know about your music or your musical life that they may not know right now.
Well, the first thing that popped into my mind was something that I wrote, Ansel Adams' America.
Mm.
And last year, when I was here in Florida,
yes.
I had 400 pictures of Ansel Adams in a book.
Yes.
And as I'd leaf through, themes would come to me.
Yes.
And I'd write them out for piano.
Mm.
Then my son Christopher orchestrated the piano, and he's such a great orchestrator. And I never heard it yet.
Really?
No, I'm going to hear it when I leave here with a choir near Philadelphia.
That's wonderful.
And then they're bringing that to Lincoln Center. Um,
Fantastic.
and
Well, I can't wait to know how you feel about it when you actually hear it live. It's a new
boy.
piece. You just wrote that last year.
Yeah. And I never have gotten the chance to hear it. I can't wait.
That's
Uh,
great.
You know, I have a friend that's doing my piano transcription.
Yes.
He's recording it right now.
Oh,
His
wonderful.
name is John Salmon, like a fish,
Uh-huh.
and tremendous. He loves my music, which is a rare thing.
Not rare at all. We love your music too.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, this is just more in the long legacy of Dave Brubeck's compositions, and I'm just so thrilled to get a chance to talk to you about this. And
Well, I'm ready to thank you for all you've done.
thank
You
you.
and Dick Grant,
Yeah.
and the whole choir.
Yes.
That wonderful reception you gave me on the
That's
choir. You say is 50?
Yes.
Well, they look bigger. They sound bigger.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's really been a pleasure, and we really appreciate getting a chance to perform your music, and it's been a great gift to us.
You're gonna do more, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
We're gonna do American poets.
That's our next project. We want to record Dave Brubeck's music set to the texts of American poets. So that's next.
And then you're gonna do another one, just plain, no religion, no
Right.
poetry.
Yes.
I'll end
Future
up.
projects.
I'll end up in jail for if you do that one. Are you now, or have you ever been a Democrat or a Republican?
That's a great
Are you gonna
song.
do that?
That's on the list.
Will you come and see me in jail?
Definitely.
Because it gets further out.
Yes, definitely.
How did that go when you did it with an audience?
We haven't done it with an audience yet. That's
You're-
going to be new.
You're afraid.
We'll have to get a little bolder.
Okay. Well, thank you.
All right, thank you.